My name is Vito from Brooklyn, and I am the man for you. Oh, yes, 100%. Oh! An Italian meal from Brooklyn, all right? Dinner, Italian style, spaghetti and meatballs, and we're gonna do it all night. Yeah. Gino! Hey, Gino! We got something going to Dominican here. We're out of here, dog.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to a great edition of Streaming with Big Vito with Live Baby Live. Yes, we are back on Twitch. Yes, it's been a long time. Sorry for the delay. I'm sorry for everything, guys, but we have just been trying to move. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff for you. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's having a great day. House is progressing. Everything is doing good. We are in the middle, almost finished, where we can give a detailed tour. This is the office, which we are hoping to, start our brand from. We have an outdoor bar coming. We have a TV out there. We have a patio set, bistro set, barbecue. It's going to be one of the biggest events of the year when I'm doing my live streaming from my bar. It should be in on Wednesday. Hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. I know there's a lot of things going on. What else could we say about it? I had a great Easter. My wife had a great Easter. It was fun-filled. And if anybody doesn't know, you can buy a bucket of...
You're really going to talk about Fireball, a basket of Fireball on your...
You can buy, hey, what's up, Ziggy? You can buy a bucket of Fireball for $15. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's great. Bucket of Fireball for your friends, and you'll be the king of the party. This will be an official thing at the Big Vito Bar.
It was your Easter basket for your friend.
My Easter basket for my friends was a bucket of Fireball. And those mofos killed it. Killed it!
Now my question is, you're opening up the bar with a party.
Opening up the bar with the party, that's right.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Are you going to stream from the party?
We're going to stream live, baby, live.
And is there going to be a signature Big Vito brand drink?
If people want to see a drink from the Big Vito brand bar, I think we're going to be able to do it. Hopefully I'm having electric installed behind the bar, so that'll be great. We have an 8-foot bar coming, which is awesome, custom made, because that's the only way I roll, baby. That's the way I roll.
And JS Rustics is doing your bar?
JS Rustic is doing the bar. We're going to put up an ad for him, JS Rustic.
It's on our Facebook. It's on our Instagram. It's on our
That's
Twitter.
right. He's on our Instagram. He's on Facebook.
Say hello to Virtue.
Virtue, what's going on, man? Live, baby, live. Hope everything's good. We are doing a whole bunch of stuff, Call the drink to forget about it. That could be good.
Ziggy likes your beard.
I think that'd be a good one.
To forget about it. What is your drink going to have in it?
Everything.
Great. Peach schnapps.
You like the beard. All right. We're round for the beard.
Hey, beard. Okay, here's another question. So you're going to live stream from the bar opening in 2 weeks. So people will get to meet your friends, and you're just going to let it roll. You got your TV. You're going to have your music. You're going to have everybody in. Everybody's going to see a bunch of your friends. Here's my next question. What are you going to do about this plain background wall behind you? We've moved on from Scarface. Who's going to show up on the back wall? Thank you.
Bits for tits. All right.
That's 100. Wow.
Hey, listen, what did happen to Scarface? Did we donate that?
No, I think he's in storage.
Is he in storage?
Yeah. I think we were going to sign it and donate it, but we didn't do it yet.
Guys, you want to know what happened this past weekend? We did go to storage finally, and then we actually got some stuff out. We got our tiki bar stuff out. We got a whole bunch of other things out, and evidently we had a problem. We've been having a problem with our printer. Figured I'd talk about that because it's a business site. We bought this HP Office Jet printer Not even a year old. It has been nothing but a problem. But the people at HP spoke to them today, and the guy upgraded us to a new refurbished printer.
Oh shit! Sorry. But listen, Disco says I'm only here to see Noelle, and I don't have any makeup on, so
5 bits.
5 bits. That's virtue. Wait a minute.
5 bits because I got to be. Oh Jesus! Oh Lord.
But I came to see me. So.
And guys. Now when I'm streaming, right?
Marty Jannetty used to do this when he got real excited.
Okay, what do I think of WWE now? I think that they are in a very big transition state right now because I don't think they know what they're doing. They just switched a bunch of talent. They just had the pay-per-view with a bunch of turmoil. Switching talent around, they have to reassert themselves into storylines.
Did you hear that people that they moved over to the Raw roster, they moved back to the SmackDown roster today without saying anything?
Why's that?
Aleister Black and, what's his name? The one Charlotte Flair's dating and the manager. Moved them back over. Oh, Andres or whatever his name is. Moved them back over today just by changing their Facebook profiles.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
When is the next big Vito movie coming out? We are talking to producer Dom Frank and a couple other producers. I just got a request to be a male dancer in a film. So we have to look at that one.
I thought we discussed this.
We did. We're going to do it.
No, I thought we weren't going to do it.
I have to do it.
Why?
Gargano parading the next NXT around Disney today and castrating the marks. Talked about it first on getting called WWE 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag.
Amen.
It could be, guys, they need an overhaul of the creative, and I think they need to do something just to bring things up. Having the same people with the same ideas and the same heads is just not doing it. They're just rehashing the same ideas. And, you need a fresh mind in there, guys. And I think that having a fresh mind and clearing out all the creative might be the way to go.
Can we go back to the background, please?
What's in the background? Okay, going back to the background.
Yeah, to background. Okay, so what do you think should be in the big Vito? See where my hand is? This area over here.
Yeah, we definitely need a picture. We do need something to go up there. We are taking ideas. We could be taking donations if anybody has something they want to put up there.
Or they want to make us a nice artwork or something.
Want to make an artwork? Please go. The movie. Go dance in the movie. You say you went to an audition and take home the check and say you didn't get the part. It's not about the check. It's not about anything. You know what I mean? They want you to go all the way to Miami. And only if they were doing the birdcage again would I be very interested in doing something like that. That would be great.
They say you're going Asian.
Not a mural of Vito. No, we're not doing a mural of Vito. That's fine. I really don't want to do that because I don't want to make people jealous. Jelly.
Yeah, that dancing thing, though, wasn't an audition.
No, the dancing thing was actually a part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was already a part. They said, don't tell your wife. No, trust me. I would find out. We don't keep secrets from each other.
Ain't about not telling your wife. If I wanted to go do it really, truly,
I would tell him to go do it if he really wanted to do it. We don't have a relationship like that.
Go on my sports car, get all Mac Daddied out, going to dance. It's all right. How is it working with Bill Moseley? It was awesome.
He was so nice.
Nice man. Still keeping contact with him. He's got a lot of good things going on. He has a lot of projects. Vito, I like Lacey Evans. I think she's got a good deal. I think she was aggressive. I think she's, a nice looking girl. She portrays herself very well. So I think hopefully, she gets a good run out of this. Hopefully it's not a one and done.
I'm surprised you don't love her because she's like the super lady gimmick that you like. You love that ladylike stuff. The stuff you don't get at home.
I like ladies. I hate ghetto bitches.
Who's a ghetto bitch?
Who's
the ghetto bitch?
I don't like ghetto bitches. Your dolphin thing and take home your check. She's like my girl. Going to the bathroom when she gets bored. Gives you the alarm though.
What?
Bits for tits, guys. Bits for tits. I don't know, guys. There's some things, some things we got to look at in a different perspective. Some things you got to...
Hey, you're saying that, I don't need to know, but you tell me everything, and I wouldn't be like, oh, Vito, you can't do this, because you're a grown-ass man.
I'm a grown man.
You do whatever you
want. They changed the Viking guy's name again. They are now the Viking Raiders. Like I said, they don't have a clue as to what they're doing, fellas. and ladies, they just don't have a clue. They're wishy-washy with their ideas. They're afraid to make a mistake. Who's ever giving them the ideas, they need to clean house. I'm saying it here. I'm saying it live. They need to give a fresh mind in there. You can't have the same mind on there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is not going to work.
They brought back old writers that are doing the same old thing. That's what I don't understand. I mean, no offense to Pritchard or anything, but, you know.
I have been watching the NBA. I think so far the series are good. Celtics are killing. I think the Celtics are going to go to the finals. I think Westbrook on the boys, with the Portland. I think Portland has got. I would bet Portland to go to the finals. I like that team. I think they got some character. I think they got some good players. Westbrook is getting old. Paul George is getting old. I mean, the Rockets. I think the Rockets and the Trailblazers would be one hell of a series. Go, punch for punch. I don't know about the Warriors. I think the Warriors, they still have it. They need virtue. I only want to. No.
He wants a 1 year.
Oh my God. As far as the Warriors go, they are beatable. This year they're beatable. I'd like to see them make some changes. I think Kevin Durant is going to leave. I think the Celtics will win the championship. I don't think they're not on par with the Warriors. I think they will have a hard time with the Warriors. I think Portland can beat the Celtics straight up.
Everybody's saying the 76ers are the heels of the NBA playoffs.
They are. Joel Embiid and the boys. I mean, they have Ben Simmons and whoever on the net. Was it Harris, Tobias? Yeah, I think it was Harris who said, that Simmons was average. Well, he shoved average right up their ass because now he's not average. I don't know. You tell me. But
you have like a beautiful little ray of light coming across the screen there. Do you see that? Like it looks like you're angelic.
Warriors winning it all. Durant and Curry and
Clay.
I say Clay are lethal. They are a lethal combination, but guys, and on the brand. But man, get a good bagel and gabagool sandwich. Disney gifts and be Vito. You look angelic though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be pimp. You know what I mean? Player to player, pimp to pimp. Vince Russo doesn't give you this. And who's he?
You can stay out of the Disney gift shop. No way, dude. That's my gift shop.
That Russo is troublemaker, guys. You heard it here on the Big Vito brand. Russo spells trouble. He spells trouble. But he did do something cool on that Bret Hart. What was it? The
Montreal Screwjob on Viceland.
Yeah, the Screwjob on the Screwjob video.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was pretty good.
I thought that was too.
I thought it was a good video. I mean, everybody wants to take credit and everybody wants to do something, make their way. You know what, guys? You all had a hand in it.
And Vince was the only one that was like, but I really don't want to take credit for this. I really don't want to.
How could you want to take credit for something that happened that was horrific? And even if Brett was in on it, and how could Brett be in on it if he was going to WCW? Does that make sense? Yeah. I mean, really, truly, does that make sense?
Bret Hart said after that, his whole life was ruined. Nothing was ever the same.
Nothing was ever the same. But you know what? The grass is never greener on the other side when it comes to money. And boy, I got a story for you. If something doesn't go right, I got a big mouthful to say.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that the right thing to do was to screw Bret Hart over because he wouldn't drop the belt and go to WCW because he wouldn't give it to Shawn? He wanted Shawn to show him his respect.
Yeah, but you know what? If he would have left as a heel and got disqualified, and then the title was up for grabs and Shawn had to fight somebody else. As long as they had a great match and Shawn got pissed, and Bret got pissed off, and they said, "Oh, screw this, nutshot him, nutshot the ref, tear up the table, let him leave as a heel with Shawn laying as the ultimate babyface." Then for him to come back against another number one contender and win the title, that would have been good.
Now, David said, was it really so bad if we still talk about it today? I mean, we talk about World War II today, and it was pretty bad. It's not really about whether the event was good or bad. It's more of what the impact had. that we're still talking.
And guys, when you're talking about, it ultimately created the Mr. McMahon character. That character was going to come into play whether Bret Hart got screwed or not, because the guy does have an ego. Which is something guys don't want to know. In 1991, I forgot to know a bunch of the older guys like Hogan and Flair, Johnny Rods and S.T. Jones, and I always heard the Vince stories. They always used to make fun of Vince because they told him that you couldn't be a wrestler. And he wasn't a wrestler. His father did not want him to be in the wrestling business. That's why he was an announcer. When Vince made WrestleMania, he was a good businessman. He was good behind the scenes. Once he put himself out there as a character and as an important player, not to say he wasn't important, not to say he didn't make money or he didn't do anything good. I just think that, you look at things in a different light and you say, okay, could have this been different? Could have something been different? Say if he was a commissioner or he played just out of the ring. Gave the boys a free shot at McMahon, gave them, something to aim for. If they were going to take a shot, they didn't like his business ethics, gave him a chance to do something, get some revenge. Okay. Did they draw money with him being a heel? Yes. Did they do anything else with, the way he was? Probably. Could there have been things taken back? Yeah, where is the Vince Russo screw job coming? That's a video that Cornette and Bischoff and Meltzer, they're all going to have a round table, and they're all going to get together, and then they'll have something.
I think that it's funny that Rev said the same thing I said when I talked to you and when I talked to Vince. It made Cornette look like, in the end, made Cornette look like a psycho. He looked insane at the end of that video. That was not normal person behavior.
When you have your house filled with wrestling, and your house is wrestling, and it's wrestling, and your life is wrestling, and selling, what kind of life do you have except wrestling? As you can see, guys, there's not a stick of wrestling up in my house. I like it like that. I have a beautifully furnished home. I always have beautifully furnished homes. Everything is cool. Everything looks good. There's not a stick of wrestling up in my house. I do this. This is wrestling. This is me talking. I'm looking at myself in the thing. That's wrestling. Hey, Vito, what's going on? It looks looking good. Everything's good. You know what I mean? But as far as anything else, guys, it's just nonsense. Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. But I'm in my house.
Yeah, he's telling you about. So this guy was he loves you, but you're wearing Chinese gear, and he's like burying me a little bit, taking my girl to Disneyland, Disney purses, salt shakers. Like he's kind of shitting on me. It's not very nice.
Hold on a second. I am in my home. I am in my silk Japanese bathrobe, talking to you on my wife's, $1,500 computer, living in my $400,000 home, and looking at all the nice things. I just had a custom bar made, and you're going to sit there and crap on my life.
No, he's crapping on mine.
And then you want to look at my wife and crap on her life and like, okay, how's your life going? Everything okay in your life? Better to just keep your remarks to yourself and just, be yourself. Why you got to shit on people's lives? I bet if we knew you, know the old saying, don't throw your stones at a glass house. We will look you up. We will find you. And then if we look you up and get some stuff, we could always talk about it. That would be good. I wouldn't mind. That's not the way we roll here. So just say nice things, people. Be cool. You got a good fight, or you got a good argument that you want to argue with. Don't knock people because they like Disney, or we like nice things, or everything is cool in our lives. Don't be jealous.
That's true.
That's true.
I don't know why I can't have like Disney purses and stuff. I collect salt and pepper shakers because my grandmother did.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what? We have a nice home. Mm-hmm. Everything is cool. It's a small world after all. And you're going to make fun of me because It's a Small World is my favorite.
That's your favorite ride ever. That's Virtue. He's going to make fun of you.
That's all right. And you know what? Once we get this thing established and we're outside on the bar and the patio, we will have call-ins. Do we have access to call-ins yet?
Not yet, but we will.
All right. Caesar Mediocrity on Twitch. So I have bequeathed a
Upon your tree. Oh, they were traveling through and they stopped. They stopped on you because it's for wrestling, Broseph. If you don't know what wrestling is, you're probably not going to get this. This is not
where
it.
we talk, what the fuck is this? So
he wrestles. He didn't realize you were a wrestling channel. He's surfing through, and this is mostly gamers, but you are a wrestling person, so...
All right, so if you want to talk about Batman, is that what you want to talk about? I'm a big Batman fan.
You know what? I just realized you left all my good graphic novels, the hardback ones, in the storage unit.
You didn't have any room for them in the house?
There was plenty of room. There's a whole collection up there already. It's the other part of it.
Haters.
You're a hater. You are a hater. You're supposed to be learning about Batman and things like that.
I know everything about Batman.
No,
he knows Robin, Alfred the Butler. All right?
You only know what you saw on the 1960s show.
And what about the aunt who was there in the house?
That's not a real Batman character. P.S. to you, that's a TV made-up character. We're talking about real Batman, not pretend Batman.
The Batcave.
Well, there's still a Batcave, but we're talking about real
Gotham
Batman.
City. The Bat phone. It's red.
We need a bat phone. That's what we did.
No, we need to bat your ass. We don't need a bat phone.
I'm going to bat you in the teeth.
It's a free country. Everybody's entitled to what they like. Okay?
Amen. That's what he's saying.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I like things. What can I do? And I nice things. And I have expensive things. And it doesn't even matter if they're not expensive things. They're what I like.
Nah.
And my husband likes to go to Disney with me. We have fun there. Nobody bothers us. So we kind of really like it there.
So it's all good, guys. It's all good.
For the dog. And the dog likes Disney. And he wanted you to know too.
Unbelievable.
That's funny. He chimed in at like the perfect time. Where's their Vince Russo video he made? Oh, wait. Where is the Vince Russo video he made Montreal Screwjob video? Vince has one over on, it might be...
It's on the Russo brand.
Might be on Westwood, though.
It might be on Westwood. It might be on the Russo brand. You got to look at the archives,
check Rome and
guys.
Westwood, but he did make one. It's just, but he was in this one, too, is what we were saying. He was in this video.
Yeah. And you know what's cool is that Vince really wanted to be part of the one that just was on. And you know what? Give it to him for coming out and speaking his mind and talking about it. I mean, he was there. He knows about it. If anybody,
and I thought he handled himself very professionally. Like, he didn't take any shots or anything at anybody because he doesn't need to.
You know, and sometimes, guys, when you got to make a point, it doesn't need to make a point by taking a shot at guys. You guys make me laugh. I need to catch more of these. Well, I'm glad we entertain you. I'm glad you're having a good time.
There will be more.
You know what I mean? It's just a matter of just, us just, getting, like I said, guys, we've been off Twitch because of our moving, because of everything. We're starting now. It's the end. We're going to be on every day again. So we're going to be generating and doing our things. We apologize, for anything, for taking us out of the game.
He's getting bland. He's getting.
There, and look to be quiet, not to be rude. Somewhere you ain't wanting to be.
Don't read that crap out loud.
No, it's all right.
He got blocked.
That's all right. Listen, don't be a hater. You're sitting there and you're crapping on me. Why? Does it look good? Nice house. I have nice things. That's fine. I don't care. It don't affect me.
He says you look like you're where you don't want to be. That I got you on lock. You didn't read it out loud because you know I'm right, except it said don't read this out loud. You ain't about material things. He said you're not about material things.
Guys, I like to have nice things. If I can afford them, why can't I have them?
You're a New Yorker, Italian, heritage. You're truly happy, great. But you got to go to bed at night. You have to think off the stream. You got to stand there and look and... I blocked him. Your girl has you unlocked. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're unlocked. People don't understand when you're partners with your spouse and best friends.
Oh boy.
People don't get that. Like
Terrible.
We like each other. We like to spend our time together. Why is that so wrong? Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
That's how it's supposed to be. Okay.
Your Italian heritage, you in your Chinese robe with your salt shakers. I'm dying. That's actually really funny.
All right, guys. This was just a little sample. We will be on tomorrow again. I want to thank everybody for joining. We're back on the track. We're just getting started. We still have a lot of things going on. There's some things going on personally, but we're overcoming a lot of things. We got a lot of things done today. It's the Big Vito brand with Noel signing off. TNA is doing a good job. I'm sure they are. Hope everybody has having a great day, and we will see you soon.
Reese's Pieces. You're using the wrong computer.